YouTube, welcome to a monthly pickup video for March 2011. I am so glad that March has passed. In my personal life, March was a hectic month. Just a lot of crazy, sad, unexpected things happened in my personal life, and a lot of stuff that my family and I had to deal with. So it was a very long month, but I'm glad to see that it's behind us now, and I can only look forward to good news and better things for the rest of the year. So yeah, April, here I come. But when it comes to video games, March was a wonderful month. Matter of fact, it was so great that it kind of took my mind off of the crazy stuff that was going on in my personal life. So that's awesome. Last week was the release of the Nintendo 3DS, and I picked one up at my local GameStop during their midnight launch thingy that they had going on, and that was definitely an experience that I would love to share, maybe in another video or somewhere else, I don't know, but that was a great experience. I don't think I've laughed that much throughout the entire month of March. It was just crazy. So that was great. So I mean, basically, this monthly pickup video is all about portable gaming, you know, 3DS, DS, and I got a PSP game in there as well. I do have, I think 3 console games that I'll share with you guys, but the month of March was all about the portable gaming. So I'll kick things off with the console games since I only have 3 of them. And the first game I found in my local GameStop, and I was so excited when I found it because I've been looking for this game for a really long time, and just for some reason, I've never come across it in my local GameStop. That might have something to do with the fact that my local GameStop doesn't have a good selection of PS2, Xbox, and GameCube games. So when I saw an immaculate copy of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, I was just blown away. I picked it up quickly and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Wow, I finally have this in my GameCube collection. I popped it in, played about an hour of it, and I'm in love with Billy Hatcher. I think this is a really fun game. I can't believe that I missed out on it during the GameCube era. Like, I totally, you know, passed this game up because of the box art. Yes, that's how shallow I was. It's like, man, this is a little kiddie game. But I really enjoyed this little kiddie game. It's a lot of fun. It's from the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, I'm definitely completing this game, and I want to do a review on it because I think more people should show Billy Hatcher some love. This is a great game. I decided to go ahead and pick up Top Spin 4, and that's because of my love for tennis games. And my love for tennis games goes all the way back to the Nintendo with just plain old tennis. That was an awesome game. I had so much fun playing that game. And Top Spin 4, I got into the series on the original Xbox, and that was like the original Top Spin. That was the game that I spent majority of my time playing over Xbox Live. Like, I used to play people all the time in Top Spin. And Top Spin 4 is an amazing tennis game. Like, I know some of you guys probably think it's boring because it's tennis and whatever, but this game is so great. I haven't tried the online out yet, but from what I've played, I've started my career, created my character and everything. So much fun. The control that you have over your character and the ball is crazy. I'm just loving everything about it. One thing I don't like though is the music. The music can totally kick rocks. I mean, I don't like the music at all, but the gameplay is just so enjoying. It's the perfect game that I can just sit down when I come home from work and just relax and chill out for a good like 30 minutes, do a couple matches, and then be done with it. So I'm really digging Top Spin 4. If you guys want to get into a tennis game and you just want to pass some time, definitely check this title out. I really wasn't planning on picking up a copy of Dragon Age 2, but you guys know how that goes. I'm about 10 hours in. I picked it up like 2 weeks ago, and I'm really digging it. I'm liking it a lot better than Dragon Age Origins, and that has a lot to do with the gameplay. I think the gameplay in Dragon Age 2 is a lot more accessible, at least for me, compared to Dragon Age Origins. You know, the combat and just the way the pacing of the game is a lot more fast-paced compared to Dragon Age Origins, and I really do enjoy the characters. I'm really liking the characters in this game and the story so far. I'm still on Act 1, and I don't know how much longer it's going to take before I get to Act to, because you have to do all these quests to gain enough money to move on with the story. But it doesn't seem like it's a chore, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because Dragon Age Origins kind of felt like a chore to me. I might go back to try to play Dragon Age Origins, but for now, I'm really enjoying Dragon Age 2, and I can't wait to play more of it. Moving on to the portable games, we'll start off with the DS, and the first game that I found at Kmart at the end of February, I totally was speechless when I saw a copy sitting there on the shelf. It is Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. I've been wanting this game in my collection for the longest time because I missed out on it when it was released, I guess back in 2008. I didn't pick up a copy, and I guess it was a limited print run, so you guys know how that goes. You can find this on eBay for a lot more than the $40 brand new that I paid for it. So yeah, I finally have all of the Dragon Quest games on the DS, and I suggest any of you guys out there, if you're looking for a copy of Dragon Quest V, definitely try your local Kmart, because you know, I'm hearing that they have a lot in stock. Got some Pokemons in the house. I picked up the Pokemon Black version. I was gonna go all hardcore with it and pick up Black and White, but just my history with the series, I knew it wasn't smart. It just wasn't wise to buy both versions, because I have never completed a Pokemon game. So I picked this one up first, and I'm enjoying it. And those of you that aren't really liking Pokemon Black or White, I can totally understand, because the problems that you have with it, I'm kind of having with it as well. I love the presentation in the game. I think it's great. And you know, I just like the overall feel of it. You know, it's a whole new region and everything. It's all new Pokemons, but they're really not all new Pokemons, because they're all similar to the previous Pokemon. So yeah, but yeah, as far as playing multiplayer and trading and battling, I haven't done it yet because I don't know how to do it. And I'm sure there are elementary school kids that know how to trade and battle and do all this other type of stuff with the interface, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm kind of missing out on that portion of the game. And if someone out there wants to school me on how to use the little device to do all of that great stuff, that'll be great. But I kind of feel bad because, you know, I feel like I'm not smart because I can't figure it out. It's just too complicated for me. But I really am having a lot of fun. I play this sometimes during my lunch break at work, just to, you know, veg out for a little bit and battle some cute Pokemons and have fun with it. So this is a goal. I want to complete it, just to say that I have finally completed a Pokemon game. Okami Den. I was really excited about this game, and I still am. And that has a lot to do with how much I absolutely love Okami. It's one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. It's just that awesome to me. I love the music, I love the artwork, I love the gameplay, love the story, I love the characters. Everything about Okami I absolutely love. And I'm glad that they brought it to the DS. Because, you know, when I was playing the PS2 version, you know, when it came out, I was like, wow, that would be awesome if there was some type of apparatus where we could actually draw, you know, these shapes and stuff. And the fact that you can do that on the DS is pretty cool. I've only played an hour of this game, unfortunately, and I would love to play more, but this game came out around the time that all this craziness was going on, and I went like a whole week and a half without playing video games. So this game kind of suffered from that, but I'm definitely getting back into it, and I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far. Reminds me a lot of the PS2 version, just, you know, smushed down onto the Nintendo DS. Monster Tale is a game that you guys should definitely not pass up. I absolutely love it. I'm playing it right now. I'm almost done with it, and oh my gosh, words just can't express how much I love this game. It reminds me so much of Castlevania slash Metroid. Like, it's awesome. It has that old school, like, retro vibe to it. I love the environments. They're nice, bright, and colorful. And I don't know, guys, this is definitely a sleeper for the DS. I mean, if you guys can find it, you should definitely pick it up. I love the main character, Ellie. She's a great character. And I even love the characters that you'll come across throughout the world. Really good. A lot of backtracking, unfortunately, but for some reason, just the gameplay elements and everything, it really doesn't bother me too much, but there is a lot of backtracking. It's from the same creators of Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure, which is another one of my favorite DS games. So it kind of has that whole feel to it. You know, even Chomp, who is the monster in this game, is really cool. You can level him up. It has those like elements to it where you can he evolves into different monster styles or whatever. It's a really cute game. Do not miss out on this title. It's amazing. If you are a fan of video games, if you just like playing, definitely pick this game up. I unboxed my Hannah Montana Rock Out the Show PSP 3000. You guys saw that. And to go along with the PSP 3000, I picked up earlier this week the third birthday, if you guys can see that. It is still sealed because I just picked it up. It is some type of successor to Parasite Eve, which was one of my favorite PlayStation games back in the day. I haven't played it yet, so I really can't speak on it, but once I give it some time, I definitely will let you guys know how it is. It's 3DS time, guys. The 3DS is finally out. It's here. I got the aqua blue version. Absolutely love the colors. I don't care what anybody says. I love it. And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games to go along with it. I splurged, but it was okay because I already had my 3DS paid off and I had 2 of the games paid off as well. So yeah, you guys know how it is with me and my handhelds. I absolutely love them. The first 2 games I got at the Toys R Us deal. It was buy one, get 50% off the other. Picked up Steel Diver, and it's still sealed because I just got these earlier this week. And Nintendogs Plus Cats French Bulldog version. Now, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan on cats. Actually kind of think they're evil. I'm sorry, they are cute, but some cats can be evil. Trust me, I've experienced quite a few. But you know, that didn't sway my decision on picking up this game. I actually think, you know, the cat on the front of this cover is pretty cute. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited about trying this out though. Pilot Wings Resort is a lot of fun. It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. But for some reason, I don't like the 3D in this game too much. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have this game, let me know if you like the 3D. But for some reason, I can't really get down with the 3D in Pilot Wings Resort. I mean, I play with it on, but it kind of irritates me a little bit. I don't know why. I love flying around Woohoo Island. The game looks great. Even in 2D, it looks amazing. And I'm really enjoying it. I just finished the silver missions and it was getting kind of hard towards the end, so I'm gonna try and go back and get 3 stars or gold star, you know, 100% this game, and I'm sure it's gonna take a while to do that, but it is a very relaxing game. Super Monkey Ball 3D is surprisingly my first Monkey Ball game, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's very cutesy and very simplistic. Of course, it has that traditional Monkey Ball mode to it, and then there's another mode where it's kart racing, similar to Mario Kart, but definitely not as good as that. And then there's the Smash Brothers mode, which I haven't tried out yet, but I'm liking it. You know, you can play the traditional Monkey Ball mode by either tilting your 3DS or by using the analog nub, and I'm really enjoying it using the analog nub. It just feels better that way. But yeah, this is a cool little game. Rayman 3D is a port of Rayman 2, and I do have Rayman 2 on the Dreamcast, but surprise, I've never played it. So having this on the go, I've played it and I am loving it. This is a great platformer, and I know a lot of you guys are sour on it because I guess it's been ported to a million other consoles and everyone's getting tired of it, but I love it and I'm really digging it. I think it looks really, really good on the system. The 3D is done well. I mean, the first environment that you're in is kind of like this forest, and you'll see the insects just like flying around and all of the lush colors. I mean, I think it really does look well. The controls work great, and I'm looking forward to playing a lot more of this because the fact that I have platformers now to play on the go is just amazing. So definitely, you know, if you've played Rayman 2 before and you're kind of done with it, you might want to wait for a price drop. But if you're like me and you've never played it, you should definitely pick it up. I think it's well worth it, and it really is a lot of fun. Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition is a great 3DS game. I'm digging this game so much, guys, and that says a lot because I'm not even a fighting game fan. Like, I don't really even like fighting games, and that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm just not fast enough. My fingers aren't like lightning fast. You know, I can't press the buttons all fast. But I really like the gameplay in this game because now I can do amazing ultra moves easily. I no longer have to try to memorize the button sequences to do these great moves. I can just touch the touch screen, touch, you know, actually with the thumb, touch, and I'm doing a great ultra move with Chun-Li. It's that easy and makes me feel, you know, like I know what I'm doing. So it's a lot of fun. The presentation is great. Absolutely love the characters and the environments. Everything is detailed nicely. The 3D is done great. And I love the online. This is like the only launch game that has online where you can play against people and just have fun with it. The online is great. I played against 2 people in Japan and they both beat me like horribly, but I still had a lot of fun with it, and there was no lag, which is crazy, right? I mean, that's just wild. So yeah, this is a great launch title that I'm really loving. So I have one more game to share with you guys. It's Ridge Racer 3D. You guys know I love the racing games. It's by far my favorite game for the Nintendo 3DS so far. Absolutely love this game. It's just so much fun. Great arcade racer. The 3D is great. And it's crazy that I'm saying the 3D is great. It's the best 3D that I've seen so far. And it's not because it's all over the top with it. Like, it's not all crazy and popping out at you. It's very subtle with it. You know, you'll see things like confetti fly onto the screen and then kind of blow away. I mean, it gives you, I don't know, you really feel like you're going fast in the 3D. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a great sense of speed. You'll see if you grind up against another car, you'll see like metal sparks kind of popping out at you. It's just great with what it does. Now, unfortunately, there's no online play and the music is recycled, but that's okay because I love Ridge Racer music. The cars are recycled. There are some new cars in there and some of the tracks are recycled. So that's kind of a bummer, but still, I love this game. It's great. If you're trying to get into arcade racers, definitely pick this up. It's very easy to play. Now, if you already know how to play Ridge Racer, you'll be cool with it. The analog nub, the direction pads, that works well with this game as far as drifting and everything. But if you're not really into knowing how to drift yet, there's just like a one button thing and then it just lets you drift. So it's very accessible for people that aren't too familiar with getting the controls down like that. So if I could recommend one game for you guys, it would definitely be this one because this one is awesome. So there you have it, guys. Those are all the games that I picked up throughout the month of March. Now, I do have some things on the horizon. I want to do a 3DS review because a lot of you guys have been asking for my opinions on that. I've been rather quiet about the system so far, so I'm definitely going to do a review really soon, so look out for that. I also have an accessory that I bought for the 3DS. It's a product, you know, that I want to share with you guys that I am absolutely loving. So check that review out in the future as well. Also check out tvandless.net. It's a great site, guys. There's a lot of great content going up. We got news, reviews, there's podcasts. It's awesome. So if you haven't done that yet, definitely head on over. We even have a forum. You guys can sign up and we could get our video game talk going on over there. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video and I'll check you next time.